You have no love for this Volvo, do you? Okay, wow. Ah! Hello, welcome to Car Throttle. My name is Alex and I'm standing next to Alexander and Michal from the YouTube channel More to Life. The car next to us is a Volvo V70 2.4 D5, aka my new car. The reason it is my new car is because Michal sent me a message on Instagram saying, do you want my car for £1? It's a £1 Volvo. So Michal, tell me about the £1 Volvo. Why are you selling it so cheap?
We decided that in 2021 we're gonna have some fun, meet new people and do some crazy stuff.
Amazing.
So we decided to sell you this 280,000 miles beauty.
Alexander, are you going to be sad to see your Volvo go? No. No? Okay. Simple as that, not sad at all. Michal, tell me about the car a little bit. What are the good points? What are the bad points?
It has got some dents and scratches, but truthfully, I think this car is indestructible.
What's your favourite thing, Alexander, about this car? Is it the fact that it's going to be taken away today? Oh, okay. Again, straight in there with the yes. You have no love for this Volvo, do you? Okay, wow. All right. You like revving the engine, I saw that earlier. Interior, what are we looking at? What have we got here? It looks fairly clean and tidy.
It is a tidy car. Interior is good.
One thing I did notice, Michal, hydraulic fluid.
Yes, that's correct. There is a little bit of leakage from the power steering.
Okay.
But it doesn't really affect the car.
Good to kick, is it? Solid.
Exterior is a little bit tired, but nevertheless, the car drives like a dream.
Yep.
It's very comfortable.
Like a dream car.
Like a dream car? But not your dream car?
No.
No. What's your dream car? A Mazda MX-5?
Yeah.
Yeah? With a Porsche-derived V6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Alexander, tell me some of the bad things about the car.
It has a scratch here.
Scratch, oh, scratches. Do you know what that means? It means money off. How much money are we going to get off?
3,000?
You're going to take £3,000 off the price. Okay, you owe us £2,999 at the moment.
Doesn't break.
Doesn't break?
It does break, okay?
You're telling me now that this car
I'm trying
doesn't
to sell
break.
this car, Alexander. I'm trying to sell this car.
Daddy at home said it doesn't. Is your daddy a liar?
Yeah.
Not true.
You're like Mike Brewer, except much smaller. And he's doing my work for me. This is like mini me, except when I was 4, I don't think yeah, sorry. Another scratch there. Shall I give you £1 and then you give me the key? And then the deal will be done. Hold out your hand.
Shake his hand.
You're a hard negotiator. There you go, Alexander. And the deal is done. You no longer own this car. Thank you very much.
Alex,
Yes?
you better have a test drive.
I better have a test drive actually, yeah. And if I'm not happy, then will you give me a full refund? Perfect. All right, let's go do that. The best thing I've ever bought for £1, awesome. Meanwhile, I've actually received a message from Michal telling me that when Alexander was 2, he put a £1 coin in the CD player. So if I can retrieve said £1 coin from the CD player, I have a free car. Anyway, first things first, a little bit nippy out, you might have seen from the exterior shots. So I've put my heated seats on. They obviously work. Everything on the steering wheel works. I've got cruise control, that works. All the buttons for the radio, they work. All the heating works. The temperature gauge is happy. It's good on fuel. It's glorious. These seats, remember the V70 that we had before where we were trying to get 150 miles an hour? Same seats, except they were leather. These, even more comfortable being cloth. And I love the thrum of a 5-pot diesel. Listen to this. Oh, Meaty diesel for the win. Anyway, let's go for a wee drive and then find out what the £1 Volvo is like out on the open road. So let's get the bad things out of the way first. For starters, the tyres are well past their prime, meaning that big puddles on the side of the road pull the car in a bit like an evil magnet. Through tight corners, the power steering pump pulses, which very unhelpfully firms up and then immediately lightens the steering. And while you can see that the windscreen wipers are working perfectly in these shots, they decided to stop working a few days later. But the car is quick, it pulls really nicely, there's no horrible noises from the engine. There are some horrible noises coming from the suspension components. I have a feeling that maybe the anti-roll bar bush or something has completely perished. Something's flapping about there, but I can't complain. I paid £1 for the car. But what else can I get with my £1, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. If you visit your local Poundland, you could pick up a nice pair of kitchen tongs, an air freshener for your car, a tasty bar of chocolate, a fun rubber duck for the bath, look at him, or even just a toy car. So this V70 is an absolute bargain. Granted, you don't have to pay tax, insurance, or get a yearly MOT for any of these items, but you can't go wrong with a quid, right? This will make a really good daily driver, but I don't need another daily driver because I've got a daily driver for my daily driver, namely the E46 Compact. It's not a car I would like to push too hard on a B road, but it's a car that you can drive on a motorway happily all day long and get really good MPG. Michal was telling me that he was doing about 60 MPG on a long run on the motorway, and yeah, I well believe that. 280,000 miles on the clock. If you told me it had 150,000, I would 100% believe you, because the engine feels good, it feels tight, the clutch is happy. It's a £1 car that drives, it's not a shit heap. I absolutely love Bang-O-Nomics, and it's the best out there, isn't it? What an amazing buy. What a steal, in fact. Especially if I can get that £1 coin from the CD player. Hello and welcome to Future Alex. That whole £1 coin thing, that got me thinking. It is now 2 days later, and if I can get that £1 coin out, then I will have a free car, like I just said. So, in the interest of science, let's see if I can retrieve said £1, and then we have a free car. I'm going to go in with the old tried and tested knife. No. Now the good thing is, I don't care that I don't have a CD player, so I might end up destroying it in the name of science. Safety first. Very good. Come on, all in the name of a £1 coin. I have another backup. There we go. Don't try this at home. Ah! Open her up a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go, radio works, but the display doesn't. The display is buggered, so we can bin that. Oh, yeah. Come on, where are you? Definitely don't see a £1 coin in there. I'm guessing that's what you call mission failure. I've just ruined the inside of my car, all for £1. Anyway, on with the video. But like I said, everything that you want to work, works. Except for the wipers. It's luxurious. I've got aircon, heated seats. And again, the benefits of old cars are countless. You can park where you like. You don't need to put premium fuel in there. You don't need to get uprated anything. You can just whack in normal air filters, normal oil filters, normal fuel filters. Because at the end of the day, if anything goes wrong, it doesn't matter. It hasn't cost you anything. In fact, I'm probably making money driving this car. Now, obviously, buying the car for £1, quite difficult unless you have a YouTube channel with a fair amount of followers. But a car like this, all day long, £400, £500, they are out there. Part exchanges, speak to dealers, go to car auctions when we're allowed to go. In the meantime, have a look on eBay, have a look on online car auctions, because there are cars like this out there, high mileage, that people don't want. This is a 54 plate, so it's 16, 17 years old. Keep buying shitty old cars until we are no longer allowed to drive shitty old cars, because they will do you proud, and if anything breaks on it, weigh it in for scrap. This car will be worth £300 all day long. It doesn't matter. It's free motoring. And I absolutely bloody love it. And this car is just testament to Volvo build quality and just how much abuse an engine with this amount of miles can take. Michał told me in 3 years he's never done an oil service. He also told me that on a trip he overfilled the engine with oil by 1 litre and it's been absolutely fine. It's run out of diesel twice as well apparently, but you wouldn't know it because it feels really tight, feels great. And I for one am a very happy new owner of the £1 Volvo. Yes! Right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed watching me collecting my £1 Volvo V70. Quite possibly the strongest purchase I will ever make in my life. Thank you very much again to Michał and Alexander from More to Life. Make sure you check them out. And if you want to see more on the £1 Volvo, then subscribe to the channel by clicking on this link. And don't forget to watch more videos down there. Right, anyone got a pound for fuel? Pound for fuel, anyone? No? Okay, have a great week. Bye-bye.